With the release of Claude 3.7, AGI's reasoning capabilities have crossed yet another threshold, pushing market anxiety over the end of traditional SaaS to a fever pitch. As the undisputed hegemon of the tax and accounting sector, is Intuit's INTU $120 billion market cap facing a structural collapse. This article aims to strip away the emotional noise and analyze current market mispricing and risk-reward ratios by examining data sovereignty, user segment breakdown, and cash flow fundamentals. 1. Technical reasoning power versus industry data sovereignty. The complex reasoning demonstrated by Claude 3.7 is indeed staggering. In benchmarks, it already interprets intricate tax codes with ease. However, this has led to a logical fallacy. A model's ability to calculate accounts is not the same as its ability to process them. Intuit's true core asset is not just the flow of data, but its labeled tax attributes. General AI models are highly prone to hallucinations or misclassifications when processing raw bank feeds. In contrast, Intuit possesses a 4-decade-old labeled dataset calibrated by hundreds of millions of manual audits. This capability, transforming raw financial data into tax-compliant assets, constitutes a cognitive moat that AI agents cannot cross in the short term. Furthermore, Intuit's status as a certified electronic return originator and its provision of audit support offer a level of certainty in the financial world that is far more expensive than mere compute. 2. Misaligned competition. Across user segments, DIY headwinds versus SMB barriers. When discussing AI's substitution risk, we must distinguish between Intuit's two primary battlegrounds, as their defensive moats vary significantly: consumer tax, DIY. This is the deep water zone for AI disruption. For simple individual filings, AI agents, coupled with government systems like IRS Direct File, could indeed cannibalize the lower-end market. This is the primary source of current market panic. Small and medium business, SMB/QuickBooks. This is Intuit's ballast. Corporate finance involves payroll, multi-state tax compliance, inventory accounting, and employee benefits. This isn't just a math problem, it's a complex orchestration of multi-party collaboration and workflows. While AI can act as a co-pilot, the migration and error costs of replacing an ERP system deeply embedded in business operations are prohibitively high. 3. A $120 billion market cap through probability. Thinking the risk-reward logic. As of March 2026, we evaluate Intuit's investment appeal through 3 dimensions. The downside floor, 20% probability. Even under the most pessimistic scenarios, aggressive government expansion and AI encroachment, Intuit maintains formidable free cash flow, FCF, and buyback capacity. As a mature incumbent, its steady cash generation acts as a natural safety cushion for the stock. The $3.5 billion buyback program, initiated in early 2026, effectively sets a valuation floor, roughly in the $85 billion to $95 billion range. The upside re-rating, 80% probability. Intuit is pivoting from selling software to selling autonomous services. By integrating top-tier models like Claude, Intuit is converting complex advisory tasks, once dependent on high-cost accountants, into high-margin AI automated subscriptions. This financial logic of decreasing marginal costs and increasing ARPU, average revenue per user, is the core driver that could restore its market cap to the $200 billion plus range. 4. Conclusion: a migration of the moat, not a dissolution. The evolution of AGI is not tearing down Intuit's walls. It is forcing its moat to migrate from software usability to data sovereignty and compliance closure. The current $120 billion valuation reflects the market bidding farewell to the old model, but it has yet to fully price in the explosion of the new one. For rational observers, this represents a high-quality window of observation following a valuation reset. Intuit is not swimming against the AGI tide. It is attempting to become the operating system for all AI tax and accounting agents. Final thought: The real risk lies not in the speed of AI evolution, but in misinterpreting the evolution of tools as the dissolution of trust ecosystems. In the complex world of finance, the granularity of data labeling and the clear assignment of legal liability offer far more certainty than any algorithmic iteration. Risk warning. This post is a result of personal study and does not constitute financial advice. Position disclosure. As of the time of publication, the author holds a position in this company. This is the reason I chose to research this topic. The author has no plans to trade this stock within the next 72 hours,